So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm your commentator Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Thanks Peter, hello everybody, ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here, the supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Pass somewhat off target. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And he's there to belt it away. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
I'm going to pick Jaume.
Decent chance! And that is wildly off target. Ricardo Horta. Fran Navarro. Here's Salazar. Ricardo Horta. Driving forward. And the finish! Oh, that wasn't far away.
Oh, that's a cracking try. Good technique to keep it low too.
Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to...
It's Fran Navarro! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
He's a lucky boy there. You lose the ball like that, and usually you're going to get punished.
Now, can they get him away? And that has been cleared. Well, nothing to report in terms of goals, but it's not for the want of trying.
I actually think both teams are playing okay here. We've had some good attempts, although they've mounted to nothing so far.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Ricardo Horta. Great vision. Fran Navarro looking to get on the end of this. Fran Navarro. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Fran Navarro! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Fran Navarro is offering a right smile there.
Well, that has not gone well. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And that's a dangerous ball. He's gone for goal! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Sporting Braga looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose. If they keep the purpose...
He's one-on-one! Shot a goal!
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then. And
Ricardo Horta! Oh, screamer! That is a gem! An absolute gem! And it's Braga who take the lead. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
And a chance! He scored! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback. And this is thoroughly merited for me.
Chance for a shot! Oh, he hit that sweetly.
Nothing wrong with the idea. Inches away.
And he's gone looking for safety. Ricardo Horta. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Picked out brilliantly.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Goes for a shot! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Fran Navarro has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Salazar. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Now this could be a chance. Can he get on the end of this? Now it's Navarro. And he can clear it away. That has been slung wide. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, I think the manager should be pretty happy that his side managed to come in on level terms. Things seem to be going a little against them, but they stemmed the tide, got their equaliser, and I think we're in for an exciting second half now.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1.
Substitution on the field, number 30. Coming on the field is
Sporting Braga kick off the second half. Salazar. João Moutinho. Ricardo Horta. He's on it. Can he get away? Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Ricardo Horta. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. João Moutinho has created one goal already. Ricardo Horta. Ricardo Horta has found the net here, of course. Sporting Braga finding their passes. It's Fran Navarro! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Ricardo Horta with the short one. Nicely weighted ball. Flings in a big header! And he's cleared it out of harm's way.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
Moutinho. Aimed beyond the defence.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And he shoots! Goal! Braga! Into the lead once more. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came off beautifully.
Substitution on the field. Number 10, number 48.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Number 4,
Sporting Braga get themselves into the lead. Well, they are still trailing, and they require a change of fortune pretty sharpish. And he's picked it up out wide. And that's aimed into the middle. Can he finish? And that is doing no harm at all.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them.
Unless they can devise a quick counter-attacking plan, they're going to need to see much more of this ball.
He's got plenty of space out wide here. Plays in a terrific header. It's there! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Sporting Braga take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Played out to the left flank.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
That's been slipped through. Great defending, strong and determined. Ricardo Horta showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And the shot! Really well taken goal. Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
Yeah, you just don't save those, Peter. Too much power on, and the manager's absolutely loving this.
73 minutes is number 12. Substitution. Substitution on the field. Number 16.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
He's in plenty of space here. And he's managed to get rid.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Great, he's had a shot! Oh, taken with style! It's level again! What a match we have!
Wow, this is so good. I mean, seriously good. They're putting on quite a show here for us.
That is a super smooth goal, beautiful manoeuvring of the ball, and splendid authority in the finish.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
Substitution in progress.
Sporting Braga making consecutive changes here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, they're very much the better.
He's having a shot!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And he thumps it clear. Nicked it back promptly. Ricardo Horta. The ball has bounced loose now. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
And that pass just didn't quite work.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
And that's nice and simple for the keeper. Now it's Victor. Ricardo Horta. How Victor is onto this. He's away! Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. He tries a shot! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. We are into overtime. Threads one in. And it's made its way to... Shapes to shoot! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. This is a Hollywood or bust corner. The final whistle is up next.
They've played it short. João Moutinho. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Yellow or red? It is red. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. And time is up. What a game, a contest of ferocity and marvellous talent from start to finish. Your reflections then, Jim?